Jonathan can try all he wants to go and replace me, but he can't.
He's an imposter.
Has anyone ever confused you for a certain celebrity? If not, we've found some celeb lookalikes for you to see that will rectify that. Funny thing is, these doppelgangers aren't professional celebrity impersonators. They're normal people of all ages. You'd think that certain celebrities are one of a kind, right? As far as their specific talents, skill sets, and their general star power go, you're probably right. But it's always freaky to see someone who looks and sometimes sounds exactly like your favorite celeb. It's even funnier watching these stars react to seeing their twin. Okay, so either Rihanna is aging in reverse, which we could totally believe that girl is ageless, or she might have just found a mini-me twin out there. Rihanna had her followers and the rest of the world totally shook when she posted a photo of a little girl and we were all like, is that baby Riri? Or maybe it was one of those face app challenges where Rihanna made herself look younger. As it turns out, this little cutie is a 7-year-old aspiring model. Rihanna even tagged her mom on the post and she's quickly getting more and more followers on IG. But did anyone else do a double take for this one? Even Rihanna said, almost dropped my phone. How? Same Riri, same. You may think that there's no one quite like Hermione Granger from Harry Potter, but actually there's 2 of her. Well, sort of. Emma Watson may have a twin. Her name is Megan Flockhart and she is a real wizard with her cosplay looks. She looks so similar to Emma Watson, even a Starbucks barista wrote the name Hermione on her cup once. We think Hermione could have used Megan as her double in some classes when she was using the time turner. Did we just get super nerdy in here? Either way, Megan considers the resemblance a gift, but never loses her truest self underneath her cosplay looks, even if it's hard to tell the difference. Megan said, as much as I'd love to believe I am her doppelganger, as she's gorgeous and an idol of mine, I am myself at the end of the day. But I have similar traits to my idol, and that's awesome. We think Emma Watson needs to meet Megan one day. If Megan can't see how she looks like Emma Watson a la Hermione Granger, maybe this next girl can see herself as a lookalike. A lifestyle blogger and Instagram model, Sofia Solares, is basically a clone of Selena Gomez, and we can't unsee it. She hails from Mexico, and if you take not even 2 minutes to look through her Instagram, you'll not only see what we're talking about, you'll also see how many comments compare her to Selena. Seriously, she could walk around Hollywood and charge money to take pics with her posing as Selena, and we'd all be like, take my money! While Sofia has declared herself a Selena fan, she also wants people to know, I always try to be myself. I say it's okay to look like her, but I do not want to lose myself for trying to be someone I'm not. But Sofia did add that if Selena commented on her pics or even asked to meet her, she would cry with happiness. Do you guys see the resemblance? But if anyone needs someone to play them in a biopic, Angelina Jolie may have found the perfect person. Chelsea Marr, a Scottish operations manager at an oil and gas recruitment company, bears an uncanny resemblance to the stunning Oscar-winning actress. But maybe she should start modeling or being a stand-in on set for Angelina? But let me tell you, people have noticed the resemblance. A lot of people. Chelsea's IG follower count is up to 98,000 as of July 2019, with people commenting almost every time about the uncanny resemblance. Chelsea responded on Facebook saying, I am extremely flattered to be compared to the amazing Angelina Jolie. I don't really see the resemblance myself, to be honest. How? Another star that has a lookalike that some people just can't shake is Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo's doppelganger should also be a compliment to the star, as the twin is also a professional bodybuilder. I think we'd all like to be compared to someone with a rockin' bod like Janice Garay. A lot of these fans seem to think that the doppelganger could give J-Lo a run for her money. Janice even took to IG to say she's noticed the comparison, so what you guys are telling me is that everybody has a twin and J-Lo happens to be mine? I'll take it. She captioned one photo tagging Lopez's account. The bodybuilder boasts over 147,000 Instagram followers, and she regularly posts pictures on her account of her extremely toned physique along with some inspirational messages. While J-Lo and Janice haven't met yet as of 2019, we think that encounter would feel more like looking in a mirror. But one lookalike that has us a little worried, is there a long-lost twin to the Hadid family out there? Well, there is a Dutch model named Isa Iserman that we found on Instagram who is a dead ringer for Gigi Hadid. Do we need to ask Mama Yolanda if there's another Hadid baby we didn't all know about? Seriously, it's practically impossible to tell the difference between Gigi and Isa when scrolling through their Instagram feeds. Refinery29 spoke to Isa, and no surprise here, she's heard the comparison before. She said, when I signed with Milk, they posted a picture with the caption, the new curvy Gigi Hadid, so that that's the moment I realized it might be true. Strangely enough, Isa thinks that when her hair is down, she looks more like Gigi's sis, Bella. What do you guys think? Gigi has yet to comment publicly on her surprise lookalike, but there's no denying this pair would shut down the runway together. But there's one pint-sized star who might have the most uncanny doppelganger we have ever seen. Ariana Grande has a signature look, so when we noticed this lookalike, we had to do a double take. Jackie Vasquez, who is a huge fan of Ariana's, sports the singer's eyeliner style and poses. How does Jackie feel about being compared to one of the biggest pop stars in the world? Well, not half bad. She said, "It feels amazing to be compared to Ariana since I see her as a sister. She's so beautiful, so it kind of boosts my self-esteem when people tell me that." I honestly don't know how she feels about the comparisons, but to me, it's a huge compliment. Guys, she even has what looks to be that same adorable dimple that Ariana has on the left side of her face. Even though she's had people mistake her for Ari and stop her on the street to ask for photos before, unfortunately due to some hateful copycat comments, Jackie has had to make her Instagram profile private. Why can't the haters just let people live? While a lot of these lookalikes have been adults, sometimes a celeb may just have perpetual baby face. Ed Sheeran caught the internet's attention not for having a new song out, but for finding his true twin, a 2-year-old girl. Photos of a British girl went viral because of how much she looks exactly like the singer. The little girl's name is Isla, and her mom, Zooey Walton, can't believe how viral it has gone. But when Ed himself finally saw the photo of Isla, he wanted to make one thing perfectly clear when he joked around saying, "She's not mine." Hopefully Isla has similar musical talents to Ed's so that we can hear chart-topping songs written by this little girl. Another singer who has a doppelganger so convincing it has us confused is Taylor Swift. Taylor, meet your long-lost twin, April Gloria. She is a huge T-Swift fan who just happens to be a master cosplayer, and oh yeah, she looks just like Taylor. Seriously, this resemblance is actually super freaky. From the sparkling blue eyes to the sweet demure selfie poses to Taylor's signature lipstick looks, April has this thing down. April's Instagram should be more than enough to convince you that there are actually two Taylors in the world. While there hasn't been a face-to-face meetup yet, we think just a few more concert interactions between Taylor and April will lead T-Swift to want to do a full-on mirror routine. April even loves cats like Taylor does. If one of these celeb twins is actually a time traveler, it's probably this next one. Scarlett Johansson may need to explain herself and tell us if she's actually ageless.
I have a doppelganger.
After a Reddit user posted a photo of this 72-year-old grandmother, Geraldine Dodd, at age 22, it caught the attention of way too many people, including ScarJo. The actress told the story on The Late Show saying first, "Oh my gosh, I have a doppelganger." As it turns out, ScarJo was so charmed by the Reddit user and his grandma that she invited them out to a movie premiere. She recounted them having a great time actually, saying, "She came to the rough night premiere and we did get kind of trashed." And she agrees with everyone and said Geraldine Dodd looks exactly like she did in the 2014 film Lucy. Also, in case anyone was wondering, Geraldine, according to Scarlett, she's just awesome. And ScarJo wants to hang out again. She told Colbert, "I will eventually make my way to Arkansas and continue this lovely family reunion."
She's just awesome.
While ScarJo's twin was 22 in the photo where they were #twinning, this next star's twin is copying his 90s looks. Leonardo DiCaprio has a doppelganger that hails all the way from Sweden, and his name is Konrad Anjured. Because hey, what's better than one Leo? Two Leos. The Swedish man has posted several photos on his Instagram page showing his likeness to DiCaprio right down to his smoldering stare. But we actually see the resemblance when we compare Konrad to Leo in the 90s. You guys are seeing this too, right? Konrad actually claims that he gets it a lot, saying, "I get to hear that I look like him quite often, especially since I work as a bartender in a nightclub." Seriously, in some photos he looks like he's literally on set in a movie that Leo probably made in 1996. We think it's not only their literal exact faces, but that swooping and tousled hair. This next doppelganger moment is truly, and we can't resist saying this, so fetch. A viral moment heard around the world was the moment this teen posted her senior portraits and Twitter went absolutely nuts. The lookalike, named April, took to Twitter to innocently share two of her senior portraits, resulting in a very unexpected turn of events. They immediately went viral thanks to the internet's massive obsession with Mean Girls. No one could shut up about how much she looked like the character Regina George. Her blonde hair that's probably full of secrets just screams plastics. Do you agree? You think she's really pretty?
So you agree? What? You think you're really pretty?
Either way, if you ask April, she kind of doesn't see it. She told E, "This was a first, but once one person saw it, everyone noticed it," and added, "It's strange because I have naturally curly hair, but I decided to straighten it for the pictures, which caused me to look even more like her, I guess."
So fetch. What is fetch?
These lookalikes are seriously confusing us. Can you see the resemblance in any of these lookalikes? Did we miss any of your favorites? If so, leave them in the comments below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to The Taco. Thanks for watching.